on, man. You got too buggy. I gotta eat. I gotta all this stuff, man. Come on. I gotta get ready to get out of here. That shit hurt. Take a look at that. See, bro? What the fuck they talking about? Unbelievable, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, cool. They'll let me know about my appointment. No, goofies. I know about my appointment. Don't you mess with this stuff before I gave me for the rifle. Just leave that alone, man. Alright, we got to do that when we get back. I'll take a look. Yeah, man. I gotta eat, bro. Rushing this shit down is ridiculous, man. Big ass turkey sandwich. I'm cramping, man. Can I eat? Honey? Huh? Then I go to Grand Range, bro. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah. You just sit around, sit in the window and stuff. Come on, cuz, you good? I'll give you some drink in a minute, right? I don't know what all this stuff you with treat. That's not the way it's done, brother. You're young too, so I don't want you to get like 8, 9 to be all fat and yeah, I'm not giving you soft right now, bro. You get that later on in the back, all right? It's too much, okay? All right? That's too much. Starving, bro. You want to try some? I know you're not used to eating timber. I like that. Oh, it's right there. Want some more? Yeah. Eat that. I'm not giving you a turkey back. Yeah. You look, hell no. What? about you when I get back. All right? What's going on, man? Y'all ain't even hit the like. I know I'm eating, but you know I'm gonna share something with you, God dog. Nobody hitting the like. Hope, man. Hey, Hope, what's up, baby? How you doing, Rondo? What's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's happening? Hit the like, y'all. I don't care. Come in. You know it's gonna be something. I gotta eat. I got an appointment. But I want to share something with you. So we really ain't got time to read because I gotta head out. And like 35. Well, I could probably read something, but it's not gonna be good. It'll be me rushing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's our beloved sister, man. She has a wonderful story to tell. Maybe one day we bring her on and tell it. Said, hi, what's going on, beloved? I had to eat, guys. I was cramping driving. I was like, and I have no nails. I mean, bananas. Oh my God. I just made, I think, now you know how it is when you're hungry. The best goddamn sandwich in the world. Let's see what we got. All right. So we got this right here. Textbook sources. Columbia, I guess, what's that? Montana? Or? Yeah, I know I don't get into all that stuff no more. Let's see what we got here. I'm mentioning a couple of things. It's up to you how you want to take it. Then they had to package this book like that. All the other ones be folded and rolled. This thing in a goddamn like it's a Hummer for books. What book do you think they pack like that? The Delectable Negro. Now I got people in here who I know who ain't hitting the light. Like, what? Y'all okay? Somebody feeling some kind of way? You want to address something? All right. Like that wouldn't work anyway. Let's go. Let's open up another one. So we got The Delectable Negro: Human Consumption and Homoeroticism Within U.S. Slave Culture by Vincent Woodard, edited by Justin A. Joyce and Dwight A. McBride, forwarded by E. Patrick Johnson. The PDF didn't have pictures in it, so it's not. But it's going to be a good read, though. I'm not saying that it's going to be a good read. You know, you got to remember that you got grandparents who are driving around, walking around. Listen to me, grandparents and great-great-aunties and uncles around in Florida, all around every state, who are cheering, watching some of our peoples being butchered, slaughtered. And there's no pictures of, regardless of the postcards of lynchings. Oh, there's hundreds if not thousands. And the cities and the people asleep and everything else. So y'all need to know this. So when I say there's a culling and the Ashkenazis created it, I meant that shit. How can we be anti-Semitic when they're not Semitic? They want to shut people up, just like they would do right now. All right, this book. Y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, this is book 8 too. I thought it was book 2. Let's see what the other one is. Yeah. So you know this is gonna be getting good when we get to reading this here. Y'all gonna be stuck. Hoping we get more people in to pay attention. Let's wait on 2. This one was, I think, what was that? Like 65, something like that. A couple of them were about 100. Some of them were like 45. So let's see which one this is right here. We got one more. Oh, this is kind of big. Is this for me? East Tropical Parkway, Las Vegas. Assuming. Now let's take a look. My survival knife, help you get in and out of cars and all kind of shit. Start fires, everything. The Human Atmosphere, a technique to physically see and read the aurora for health diagnosis. I know the other books are supposed to be around 12th and the 14th, right between that. So when we get that, we're going to get into Anastasia Vladimir Mercier about, if you want to know about Tartary. got so many books on all the things. Remember I was discussing this? And I said, well, you know, let me order the book. I think the book was like, what was that book like? This book looks like, one of y'all can look it up and see what it is. And The Human Atmosphere. Excellent read. I wish they wouldn't have folded up in my cover and put it in the big one. I don't like that, but I'm not going to address it. It's no big deal. So the book smelled good, Papa. He is sniffing the hell out the books. You smell other people's scents. He's at that stage, y'all. So those are the 3 books I got. Now I got a letter from VA making sure I know about this appointment this morning. Like, I need them. I'm the one to make the goddamn appointments, not them. You know, they're too busy trying to kill our people, and then they got dummies who work at the VA who think that we don't know. Like, incredulously stupid motherfuckers. And somebody wanted to say, yeah, but you know, it's like, you know, what's that nurse's name? The Tuskegee? No. She knew. She was just wondering why they weren't giving them the cure. And so many of them died and carried to their death. And it's about this fake ass goddamn government. Seminoles, mind you. Real Seminoles, not these frauds. And I would like somebody challenge me on that. Especially you black motherfuckers with your black ideology and your handed down Ashkenazi narratives of fake identity and everything else. Challenge me, motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna challenge me. Like I said, I already tore a couple of Ashkenazi fake ass Zionist fucktards up when I was in New York. Them motherfuckers didn't even want to come around. They were like, don't go around him. I'm dead ass serious. See, y'all think this is a game. Niggas in New York, I had little fake ass, not the Hasidic motherfuckers. They standing looking at me like, holy shit. Them fake ass Zionist motherfuckers laughing at the motherfucking Hebrews out there. When I'm telling you Hebrew Israelites, that's a fucking language of the Israelites. Them niggas didn't want to listen because, you know, they're listening to them federal agent, ex-police officers, all them IUIC, all them fake niggas. And having a hard time dealing with the reality of it. As if they weren't going to try and infiltrate another circle. These dumb fucking FBI feds and all these monkey-tard motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, I used to rip their asses from Philly, New York. I'm serious. My uncle's out over in Detroit. Whenever I stop through there, rip they little fucking fake Ashkenazi asses. And then tell a lot of the motherfucking little light-skinned motherfuckers, yeah, you one of they hybrid motherfuckers, you don't know what they did to your pappies or your great-great-great-pappies, depending on where you're from. And then what they did with your mammies and why you where you are, fucking dumb and wanting to fight all the time. I don't bite my tongue when it comes to these motherfuckers. And if you do, you a fucking problem. Okay. So as I hope y'all saw the other video, and I know the monkeys are coming to look, and I wish they would get this shit together because there's a lot of people Ashkenazis who tell you who you are, and most of you niggas don't listen. Because you need somebody like the punk asses, Drake and all them Fruity Loops to come and tell you. When did that happen? You know, we created hip hop, and then these little monkeys, these perversions, who are getting white parties and getting ran up by all them little fake motherfuckers, that's all they know. They hump anything and want to fight all the time. And they're not that great at it. That's why they use everybody else to do it. They're little hybrids. I'm sickened by it. When I was telling people Iran's doing that, Iran's Sephardic Jews, you dumbasses. Just like Espanola. Just like the Palestinians of today. They're Sephardics, motherfuckers. Prove me wrong. I want some of y'all to rise up to the occasion and fucking get Rabbi Benny or whoever the one of them motherfuckers that like to challenge shit, bring their monkey ass on in here. And we have it, because it's not going to be a respectful conversation. I'm going to light their ass up. While I'm cursing their ass out because they goofy as fuck. And I have no emotions or feelings bound to them, so I have no respect for their dialect. Unless they come being honest, which they don't know how to fucking do. I'm going to be telling the truth while I'm ripping them a new asshole. They might like that, sadly. I gotta take that in the kitchen. Okay? I gotta get out of here, man. Put this motherfucker back on. Yeah. I love and respect all of you, man, but some of y'all don't have self-respect for yourselves, nor do you know what fucking love is. And it's not a group thing. It's only one kind. Okay? No matter what you think or however you feel. Let's see, where's the magnesium? Just one. Getting a little sun out there, so take milk thistle, You ever take milk thistle? Good for your liver. Get a whole ransom. You retract a pinch of gray Celtic sea salt with water. No more cramps. Oh yeah, I know. You just do it with regular old table salt if you have it with sea salt. It's got more than enough potassium. That's what we used to do when we was growing up. Appreciate it though. For those who don't know, yeah, definitely. So milk thistle and 1 magnesium. Usually I take 3 of these. I'm only taking 1 because I plan on getting back and making me some watermelon juice with some lime and ganails, 1 or 2 ganails. That looked like white bread. That wasn't white bread. That was organic. That was like, fuck the organic term. That was bread that's kind of like grains, but it's made the old way, but without all the pumpkin seeds. It's actually all ground up, and then it's the same stuff without everything all around it, which is really good anyway, but most of the time it's roasted, so I don't see the total benefits in it. All right, so anyway, I can't wait to read. I can't wait to read some stuff to y'all on Tartary, because I know how to break the stuff down on Tartary. A lot of people really don't break things down based upon Tartary because they're still learning. Some people have recently started traveling and going and looking at stuff, whether it be in Georgia, New York, looking at the old buildings. They're seeing where it looks like, well, it's weathering right now, but they're seeing what it looks like, things that may have been changed. If you know about chisels and stuff, the Empire State Building has always been here. It's not an Empire State Building. They changed it, they resurfaced and did some things, but that's ancient. That's like the so-called New York Library and the court. Look, man, and I used to show people, I used to be like, see that right there? You see that grand that is? I said, do you know how far down that goes? What are you talking about, Red? Well, y'all don't really know nothing, and y'all just be up here on the big steps. You don't notice the big steps. I'm like, y'all really have no clue. I said, let's go up inside there. So I take them up in the post office, and they're looking around. I'm like, are you paying attention now? They're like, oh, this ain't right. I was like, no, it's everything right about it. It's your mindset that's wrong, how you see things, because you've been conditioned to believe in a lie, so you'll never even perceive this any other way. You know what I'm saying? I see out here where 20% of the population exists in America, from Nebraska over towards the so-called California, the West Coast. Anyway, right? I said, you'd be surprised how many grand cities were brought to ruins, razed out here. What do you mean? See, they got you focused on California, LA, when this grand city was there. The Khalifas didn't live in no long houses and wigwams. They lived in grand houses and buildings. And I remember I showed you the picture over in, I think it was over in this book. And I had the mud flood one that had pictures of San Francisco, LA. I mean, you gotta remember, LA is both named after a Negro from Mexico. It's not named after some Spaniard or whatever. It's somebody who returned. Leave that alone, Baba. And this book right here, you know, I showed you pictures. And that, matter of fact, y'all know where that is, right? That's Chicago, as far as Chicago. Was that Chicago or was that a Cali? No, that was Chicago, if I remember right. I think, let me see if I can find it real quick. Chicago, this is all Chicago. This is ancient. And if you thought that they could come over here and build this in a motherfucking matter of 1 year or 2 years, them niggas didn't know how to build this kind of shit. And it's bigger than that. That's Grand City. And these things were set up, which we know, what today we call magic. What do I mean by magic? It's the things that they perverted and gave you fake religion so they can dumb down your knowledge and it wouldn't be taught how to do things. Now, the closest people, voodoo and stuff like that, but they're far off too. But they're closer. They can do some damage because it's women. Women hold the power. Men protect that power. I don't think you heard me. Women hold the power. Men protect that power. Together, we're unstoppable. But the problem is they've got us divided. You've got perverts out there. You've got sick motherfuckers. You've got weak women who want to argue and fight. You got men who want to strike out because they're emotionally unfit. Men aren't supposed to be emotional. We have emotions, but we're not bound to our emotions. We're supposed to be free of that. Women are the ones who are supposed to be able to create that and deal with it in a way that's factored based upon love, whatever, because a man's love is in his acts and deeds alone. So here we have St. Louis, right? I mean, you can't make this up. If you think that they came here and built that shit, I mean, I told you, Monachi already told you, and A plethora of other individuals have told you we built this shit. What is wrong with y'all still listening to these slack-jawed, lazy niggas who don't know a goddamn thing, but they want to drink hooch and they want to fuck and they can't even get the shit right and they can't even maintain because it's about control because they don't have control. I wish a motherfucker would come over here with their bullshit. Listen, this is 41 days after the earthquake in San Francisco. You ain't never seen no city raised like that, right? That's because they blew it the fuck up. You want to challenge me on that? This sorry-ass, pathetic, fake-ass, worthless, Zionist piece of shit fucking government. Puppet monkeys. When I showed you that you can get synthetic androgen, why do you think they made it? Because they can't kill enough fucking babies. Well, they've been doing pretty good with storing them and killing them and raping them and doing everything else before whatever's transpiring right now, while y'all running around feeling safe and motherfuckers are watching you because you have gotten so comfortable in the great American experience. Young Cherokee, thanks for that donation too, blood. Appreciate you. All right, so I got to put this up. We got about 15 more minutes, and you know it's tiresome. So we got some good new books for those who came in. We got The Delectable Negro. I'm going to actually read some excerpts when I'm reading about the 100 Years of Lynching. Some of you going to have to get in touch with have some self-fucking control when I'm reading this stuff. All right? Don't let it get the best of you. We got The Human Atmosphere, a technique to physically see and read the aurora for health diagnosis. And then we have book 8.2, and I'll just show you because now we're getting the collection right. There's only 10 to 12 books, I think. So when we're dealing with the rights of love, that's the one we got. The Energy of Life, the books of Kin, Who Are We, Co-Creation, The Space of Love, and Anastasia. Now we need book 2. Okay. As y'all know, this is the Cedars. Get it, Papa. Getting the zoomies, y'all. And I can't wait, Vladimir Megle. I can't wait to start reading these to you. This is phenomenal. It'll be an eye-opener. I will do my best not to interject so much because I actually just want to read it, and then we can go over what we read as we are going through it, because this is going to be it's not no different from everything else, but this is going to really put the ring Cedars. It's going to put a lock on things. We're going to cinch it down. I think that's very important. It's good to share information. It's good to provide stuff. But I always say, like, you help me and I get this stuff, I'm going to read it and we're going to do the best we can. We're going to research things. We're going to pull stuff up. We have people who go in there and they pull things up while I'm reading and stuff. And that's the beautiful thing. They're going to say, hey, JB, what's going on, beloved? It's good to have you here, Hope Ransom. It's so good to have you here, hon. Chat the higher. Yes. Beloveds. But anyway, right now, the things that are going on, and to reiterate what I was saying earlier, when I was driving down to the range, the indoor shooting facility, these motherfuckers flew in with aerosols, those with the motor, 2 guns out, like some training shit, came over through a certain gaps in the wall that's always protected. They have over 300 F-16s they piped up. All of them do over Mach 2 for 2,000 whatever hell miles per hour. All kind of weapons. You mean to tell me that they was able to go in there with a whole party going on, slaughter half of them, take the other ones, mangle them up? I mean, some pretty jack things. And no, man, let me tell you something. I keep telling motherfuckers, that is not Israel. Israel is not in Palestine. Israel is a fucking people. Have you ever paid attention to that goddamn Bible y'all read and all that other shit? Israel is not a landmass. And it damn sure is not Yaphetic. All right? It's not people who convert and then hide the truth of the true people who are still here. When I said Hebraicism is a lifestyle, whether it's communicating, what you eat, it's not just the fucking language. It's what you eat, it's specificalities of certain things. But if you think that them motherfuckers determine something kosher, we didn't eat based upon kosher. We ate the fruit of the world. We ate fruit. That we didn't eat flesh, meat. They had to redirect and refocus because that's what they are. They're liars. And until you fucking grasp that, you can listen to all the dumb niggas who don't know shit, who ain't been nowhere, still stomping around in Chicago and all these other places, and all they have for information is wayward ass dumb niggas. Okay? I don't bite my tongue, and if you can't handle that, the fuck on. All right? I don't play this game with so-called democracy, which is not who we are. Nor am I here to make you feel comfortable in a situation unaware. You know, that's what most motherfuckers are. And I want to beat you in the head and tell you at the same time, are you listening? It doesn't hurt me more than it hurts you. No, I need it to hurt you because you need to fucking feel the pain that you're in so you can stop fucking having the pain delivered. And when you do that, then I go, good, now I've got your attention. Now you're ready to fucking listen. Not just hear me. Now you're willing to fucking listen. Or you get the fuck out. Because we got a lot of people that talk real eloquent and blah, 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 and ain't saying a goddamn thing. Now everybody's realizing that Tariq Nasheed is a fucking agent. How do you flip-flop, jump around, this, that, and the other, and then start pushing something when we've been talking about it? He wasn't talking about the shit, and all of a sudden I've been talking about it for quite a while. And here this monkey comes. Pushing that Masonic bullshit. I'm going to say it again. Egypt was not a fucking place. It was a period in fucking time. We existed long before that. Somebody came and took a little over that shit. And when I say the 6th or 7th reset, that's what the fuck it is. Because you ain't digging, you ain't got a backhoe and all the equipment to dig underground and go down a couple of fucking 100 feet or a few miles. That ain't my problem. That's why they dug. Who you think? We created the X-ray, right? And they took it and weaponized. They created ground penetrating radar and it's shit to use in your body to make you sick. Like, come on, make it, when all you got to do is eat jackfruit and all this other shit and get yourself healed up. No, they want you dead. What do you think J.D. Rockefeller and the OSS and the League of Nations, now the UN, that shouldn't even fucking be there? The Cold War been over. Why is everybody paying attention and listening to the motherfuckers in media and liars? I mean, Hillary Clinton's fucking cousin worked at CNN, was the first goddamn fact checker. That nigga don't know shit. He was going to Epstein Island too. Like, make it make sense, people. People have a hard time dealing with that truth. Is it because reality is fleeing from you? Nigga, you are reality. Y'all are in reality. And the sad point is, it has nothing to do with reality. Brothers and sisters, I want you to do this. If you don't have it and you got the money, stop walking around flashing, talking about a home and land. You ain't gonna have that. You already belong on your land. You just don't know fucking how to stick up for it. If you got level 4 or level 3 armor, get the motherfucker out. Load your shit up. Okay? Walk around, practice walking around with the shit on all goddamn day. Because it might become a time, if you have it, you'll be sleeping in it. And you better fucking practice. And I got bad back and knees and all that. But I know how to situate myself. And some of y'all, my knees and back might be stronger than yours. We won't have knee or back problems. But that's for me to be aware of and me to know based on the accidents and the damages I've occurred in the military. It was freaking pretty bad. Okay? So, you need to get your shit together. Okay? I mean, it's not a game. They're watching. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not here to, I want to see the shit go on. I want to watch. I'm going to have sidelines. I just want to watch everything. Because I've been telling y'all, and everybody's been ignoring me. Some of you go, how can you be happy? You don't fucking know me. I'm happy because now you're getting your ass tanked. Some of you won't be here. Oh, fucking well. You didn't listen. You listened to every fucking body else who wasn't even on the fucking green, driving with an iron 9 for what you call it. You know, worrying about a split. You wanted to listen to fools because you're foolish in yourselves. But the thing is, the reality is what's going to happen. If you don't like it and take your ass on, you're going to see it. And I want you to be able to lift yourself up out of the place of despair so you can condition yourself, if you survive it. Condition yourself to be able to deal with things and know that you're more powerful than what you think you are. I'd rather demean you here and tell you what you're truly capable of instead of you going out there and not having that voice, my voice in your ear, because nobody else is going to tell you otherwise. No, everybody wants you to hear what they got to say based upon their thoughts or their thinking of whatever. Without a think, Ted, or no knowledge in their thought of a process and what they're talking about. No, I want to be able to give you something that's not just dribble, so that way you can find a place when you know you're pissing and shitting yourself, when the shit starts and you're going deaf and you're equilibrium and you feel like you're going vertigo when the bomb hits or whatever blows up, yet you survive and you might have a broken finger or a cracked wrist, that you got a tourniquet, that you got the things that you can set it with real quick. And that you can fight on, because if you ain't training with your left because you're right-handed, then you're doing yourself a disservice. If you didn't take the time to get it because you were listening to monkeys around you, oh no, the gun death, because you lost somebody, motherfucker, get over that. If you had the gun, you might have been able to stop the idiot who took the life of that you lost. Or if they knew the truth and we were nurtured in the order of things, might not never been in the goddamn situation in the first place. Do you see how chaos can fuck shit up? So in order to deal with chaos, you must have no emotions, no feelings, and you must be able to meet chaos head on and reestablish order by fucking chaos up. If they're warlike and they're all trained up, then you must become fucking war. I don't advocate violence. I'm only speaking on something that might be relevant to something true, of truth. Work out and walk and drive a mind. People be looking at me like I'm like, fuck them. Y'all know that's right, JB. Shut the, okay, Rondo. Hey, Rondo, you been walking around with yours on? Y'all know he out in the 100, he in the 100 club and, you know, kind of on the retired kind of side medically. But put that motherfucker on. I'm putting my shit on. I got to take the ammo out before I go where I'm going. And it's exercise. And they say, well, why are you wearing that? Well, why are you not? See, I don't respond to people who have no clue because their emotions and feelings are bound to something. Why are you not wearing yours? That's all I say. You dig what I'm saying? Some people, places you don't want to wear it because they get a little nervous, so you just take it off. Leave it in your truck, your vehicle. Okay? I hope that you have a rifle or a handgun that you're really trying to practice it, and that you're buying some bulk while you can. Because not all of you know how to reload. Hell, a lot of y'all don't even know how to make charcoal, not activated charcoal. You don't want to make activated charcoal if you're going to get sulfur, magnesium, and charcoal. You just want regular lump charcoal broken down, okay, to a fine powder. Besides lump, not wood, but the real shit, coal, charcoal. That's the one you want to break down to a fine powder. I'm not giving you the instructions how to make a motherfucking plume. You can buy that, which the fake ass fucking ATF insurgents. That's what the fuck they are trying to stop people from being able to buy black powder, nigga. People who got fed, if you got like 3 strikes and you did some time, you can still own black powder rifles, motherfuckers, and handguns. Yeah, nobody told you that? Oh, that's right, I study law. Listen, my felons, my beloved, beautiful, wonderful felons, some of you motherfuckers are innocent. This is the term they give. You can own black fucking powdered rifles and handguns. And you can buy certain things where it don't take forever to fucking wad, black powder, ammo, wad. You ain't got to do all that shit. I said it a year ago on this motherfucker. When I first, get out there and get your shit right. Because let me tell you something. You ain't gonna win when 40 motherfuckers come with machetes, handguns, and grenades and all that other shit supplied by the CIA. You ain't gonna win against them. You're on your fucking ancestor soil. You're gonna man the fuck up or pussy the fuck down. I gotta get ready to get myself organized and get out of here. Appreciate y'all taking the time. We will read. I gotta go over there, then I gotta go meet Oscar at the range, and we gotta tie his stuff in, get it set up. I gotta come back and work on one of my rifles, or 2 of them actually, and put some new stuff on it, some M-lock stuff, and had some ammo that I picked up, had delivered to a friend of mine's instead of having come in here. Actually, I gave him the money, he bought it. He's not really being watched. I don't give a fuck about them watching me. I'm still gonna order ammo, but when you order bulk, like a couple hundred rounds, well, I mean 1,000 rounds of 9mm for $250. You gotta, I'm saying? Some things you got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm telling it because they ain't like it. It's not knowing. It's mine. I ordered. I actually ordered and had it sent to him. So I had to have his address. It was pretty weird, but I had to do a lot of stuff to make sure. And so I picked that up. I got some 223 and some 5.56. I got to pick up a lot of fucking ammo. I got to rotate some of the old shit I got. Y'all better get it together. And how many of y'all got survival food? Patriot or whatever. How many of y'all go out Walmart and buy some of that shit or get American Patriot? You know, like 6 1-year supply. How many of y'all got water and you can purify water even if they poison it? Well, it depends on what kinds. There's some places you can't just clarify with charcoal, grass, and all that other shit. That's just the way it is. They tell you about forever chemicals. There's several. They want you to look at one. There's several forever chemicals in the fucking water, y'all. Like, how many of y'all know this stuff? You know, don't lean on the fact because I'm a veteran. We chat and I talk with people. No, I'm sharing stuff that's pretty. The information's there. Okay? You catch it? He's jumping up trying to catch something I let in when I was watering the plants outside. Anyway, I appreciate and I love y'all like a motherfucker. I hope you really appreciate the books. I know some of you like, look, I'm gonna read this. And so you're going, if you're gonna get fired up, don't come. I'm gonna read this with this. Oh boy. I'm not attempting to get you fired up, okay? I want to see y'all actually know something other than what the fuck you've been told. And a lot of people, we always think we know everything, and that's where we make the mistake. I tell you all the time, I don't know shit. But with little bit of knowledge I have, I'm gonna share it. And some people say, you're just being modest and humble. And I would go, fuck you if you say some dumb shit like that. I don't. Now, what I'm able to see, that's a whole different story. What I've accepted, that's a whole nother different dynamic. Until you walk into your own grace, I hate that word, but until you walk into your own grace, your true, not affliction, but your true havwa, light. You know, then you'll start immersifying yourself in that and stop partaking in the darkness or the Lord Sith shit, or whatever you fucking, if you get what I'm saying. Okay? So, that, I gotta get ready to get up out of here. Again, I appreciate y'all. It's nothing but love and respect. I appreciate y'all. Share this. If you haven't subscribed to the new subscribers, I'll try and find you and subscribe to your channel. I've subscribed to about 12 people. I think I'm the only subscriber to the channel. Maybe they're trolls. I don't think so. Like I said, I appreciate everybody, even the people who come with the little fallacies of whatever mischief, mayhem, which I adore. Because then you get me. I'm in your sights. Actually, you're in my sights, but you know, I'm in your sights. Keep coming. Keep tag along and in the bottom saying retarded shit. I don't care what it is. Okay? But for the rest of you, it's nothing but appreciation and love. I respect you all. Keep heading. We're going to get there and get the rest of these goddamn books before this shit goes out, I hope. If not, I mean, they get to keep their little fake dollars. You don't have to worry about it. It's no loss to nobody because that means they've collapsed, which was already collapsed in 1971 by Howard Nixon. The dollar has always been dead. The reason why it stayed alive is because of us, who was the number one commodity and sellers. Think about it. And buyers. We just don't know how to keep it in our own goddamn hands. As I showed you with my Uncle John Amos, with his fucking, like, it's his son. I ain't calling him my fucking cousin. KC, who should be locked the fuck up drug addict using pops like that, with the dollar. Like $10 with $20, but only had 10. And it circled around and it circled around twice, and the $20 never left, and everybody was able to utilize it. We're too busy giving it out. That's when they said they're starting to realize that they're powerful when they can bring it back. Had we would have put the gold and silver, probably platinum back on the fucking dollar and changed up the whole demography and made the pale skins swarthy as they should be. So what the Mossad do over here and over there and everywhere else, the CIA have Mossad and all these other motherfuckers. They say, oh, we got it. These motherfuckers is waking up. We got it because they're perverted. They're sick. Don't you stop waking the fuck up because of them either. You hear me? Don't you fucking stop. You want to scare a motherfucker? But they always been scared. Fuck fear. Wake the fuck up. And listen to someone who actually can guide you in a different direction and stop listening to every fucking body. That's why school got everybody fucked up.
because they made them believe they can listen to everybody, and some people want men to listen to because some people, majority of people want men to be talking or saying or teaching shit. I hope you got that. Holler at y'all a little later.